Welcome to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I thought I would do a quick video of planing and beveling soap. Now, I don't do this with all of my soaps. I just, in the past, have not had the time to do it. But this is my planer beveler. I got it off of I believe a store on Etsy, and I will look for it, and I will leave a link down in the description box if I can find it. I bought it a couple of years ago. The one reason that I bought it, I really liked that it has this guard on it. So I'll show you how it works in just a second. This also came with the slant to do the beveling, that you would just put it, I think it's a 45-degree angle, and to give you even sides. But I had taken it off a while ago and just kind of run it and do it without the guard thing. So this works great because it slides back and forth, and all you do is put your soap down like this. Now, most of them you have to push it across and pray you don't cut your finger off. This one, I just kind of hold the soap and push it across. Now, these soaps have cured for about 3 weeks. So you can see this stops before it even gets to the blade, because let me tell you, that blade is sharp. And so there's not really a chance to cut yourself. These have cured for about 3 weeks, and I pulled them just so I could make a quick video because a few people have asked me about this, and I thought, well, rainbow soap curls would be really pretty and I could use them in another soap. So it does a very thin piece, a little bit thicker than I would like, but still thin, and it rolls up and doesn't break as long as you roll it right after you do a couple and then roll them, because they get hard and then they break apart. So let's see. Go ahead and do this side. I have to be careful, my little unicorn on there. Just push it through. And I do the planing first on the sides, and you can see hopefully how smooth it is. Now I can't tell if my camera picks it up or not, but let me show you. This is one that's not done on the right. And this one is the one that I just did. The texture is a lot smoother. And one of the reasons I don't do it very often is because, one, it's very time consuming, and two, I feel like, handmade soap, it's okay to look a little not perfect. Sometimes I run them under a little bit of water and it just kind of gives them a shine. But I do the planing on both sides first, and then I kind of just take it, hold it at an angle, run it across. I'm not stressed about these being perfect or anything. I did try to find the guard so I could show what it looked like, but it's in a box somewhere and I'm not sure where I put it. So you just kind of go over all of your sides, and that's what it looks like. Just to clean it up a little bit, and you can even plane the side part of it if you want that to be smooth. A lot of times I'll do these with soaps that are like for a special occasion, for a wedding or whatever. So that's one of them. I'll do another one. Now, I did try to plane a soap that I just made and cut, and it's way too soft. So for me and my recipe, the soap has to be at least a couple of weeks old before I would plane it. Otherwise, it's too soft and it doesn't give you that smooth finish that's so nice. So when I was looking for a planer, and I saw this one, I was like, that one is perfect for me, because I was very worried about cutting myself because I am prone to doing that. So I hope you can see the smooth. It just makes it, I don't know, really smooth and pretty. And I will do one more quick one. And then just go through and do your sides. Now, like I said, you can run them under some water. I know some soap makers run them under water and put them on their curing rack. And it just kind of gives them a nice smooth finish. The one thing about planing that I don't love is that it does, you know, take away from the weight of the soap. And at first I did plane and bevel way back when. And I found that I had bags and bags and bags of these scraps. And although I could use some in soap, you know, it gets to the point where you only can use so many unless you rebatch. And I'm not big on rebatching. I've done it before and it's just not really my favorite thing to do. I mean, the soap works. My mom would love to have the scraps, actually. Now she tells me that I don't do it anymore. But back then she said, why didn't you tell me? I would have taken the scraps and rebatched. So, you know, I just ended up with bags of this and I was like, I can't keep. It just seemed like such a waste to me. But I just thought I'd do a quick video to show those who've asked how I sometimes clean my soaps up. And I will see you guys on the next video.